Oh boy, that's gonna be expensive. $36,000. I mean, to rob a bank or something. Oh, whoops, I hear cops. I better not say that. Anyways, let me hop here in the truck. So, I was just visiting the dealership here, talking to Paul, seeing what's available. Because one of the plans I have for this year is that large field we purchased. I want to my plan is to plant corn in there, grow it, and then I'm going to use that to make silage. So grab a forage harvester, and yeah. Problem is, I don't have one, and I was just getting the price to lease it, and yeah, that's the $36,000. So I'm gonna need to make sure I have $36,000 come this fall. Otherwise, yeah, it ain't gonna be good because I won't be able to harvest it. So, there's any cars? Oh, there's a car. All right, there's another one. All right, so we're gonna take a ride out of here because, well, instead of going back to the farm, I'm gonna go meet Erica over at some land that she's looking at purchasing. She just texted a little bit ago and said, come over and check this out. She seems really excited about it. It's been a deal that Mark's been working on, and oh, I need to still look at the map and figure out where I'm going. I need to watch the roads. I don't drive into oncoming traffic. But yeah, so Mark's been working on the deal, and it sounds like if she wants to get it, it'll be a fast close, and it's within her budget. So that's not where I need to turn. I'm gonna keep on going here. But to catch you up a little bit, there has been a lot going on since Christmas. We had Samuel and Emily get back after they got married, and we've been gradually getting things up and running again here on the farm. And we've started getting the fields prepped, and right now we're kind of in April, which is when everything goes crazy. So right now our focus for this month is we got stuff to plant, we got fields to prep, and all that. But first, and this is the road here. Let's head down here and go check out this farm that Erica wants to get. All right, I think it's just up here on the left. Let me just stop here and check for any traffic. It looks like we're good. So yeah, it's this field over here on the left, which that looks like barley or wheat. I think that's barley. And that's a pretty large field too. So that's good to see. She'll have a lot of land to work on. Then I don't think it's the field on the right, but there's also this field here on the left as well. And this looks like it here. So let me let's pull in here. She said that her truck would be parked by the entrance and just to pull up beside her. Oh, yep, there's her truck there. Let's wait for this red car to go by. Pull in here and check this place out. This is actually pretty nice. Too bad it wasn't on the market when I was buying, because I kind of like this one, at least so far. I wonder if it comes with this equipment. Oh, hey Erica, how you doing?
Hey Rambo, I see you found the place all right. So, what do you think?
Well, first impressions is, wow, this has a lot of sheds and buildings. And does all the equipment come with it?
Yes, it all comes with it. Mark found the perfect deal because the farmer is wanting to retire and he wants to sell it all. Come over here, I'm going to show you this. This is what I'm really excited about. So this is a butcher shop and it comes with it. Granted, I'm expensive money to get it fully up and running, but this is going to make a lot of money for us. And I'm really excited about the opportunity. This presents us. So yeah, it's going to take some money, but I think it's worth it.
I gotta say, that gets me really excited as well. That would be awesome. And you did mention a lot of us in that too, which, yeah, I gotta say that there's been a lot of us lately, hasn't there?
Well, even though we've been dating for a few months, I do know you are a little slow on things at times. So just a little reminder, I am moving halfway around the world and it's, there's a reason for that. Anyways, come over here, I want to show you this. So check out this shed. Look at all the equipment. Check out all this equipment.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's pretty awesome. You get a nice little case harvester, but not little. And that is a big case tractor. the nice cedar there. You got several case. I'm noticing a trend here. This is all case equipment, which, knowing you probably love that because I know you're a case girl.
Oh, you know it. I love case tractors. Yeah, this is a dream farm for me. You may let's head over here to the other shed because there is a whole lot more equipment I want to show you.
Oh my gosh, you got one of these crowd mowers. I love these things. I used to have one of these. Yeah, you remember that, don't you?
Well, yes, I do remember that because I was really jealous of you having one of those, but now I got one. But I'll tell you what, if you're really nice to me, I actually might let you use it. But let's head over to one of the other sheds there and check out the rest of the equipment because there's still quite a bit to check out.
So it comes with the farmhouse, all of the equipment, and this land. I gotta tell you, this is looking like a steal.
Well, it is a good deal. I don't know if I'd call it a steal though because Mark's still working. I'm getting the final price, but it's going to be like right around 7 million. It sounds like. But anyways, I wanted to show you this. So it's right up here to the alfalfa field, which by the way is freshly planted. But I wanted to show you. See where that water tower is over there?
Firstly, 7 million. Whoa. And secondly, yeah, I see the water tower over there.
Well, the same farmer is also, not yet, but probably in about a year is going to sell that large field there, as well as there is cute animal pens, one for sheep, one for chickens. But he's not fully retired, just wants to cut back, but his plan is probably in the next year or two to fully retire and sell that. So part of the deal is I do have first option to buy it when he goes to sell it.
Wow, well that really does sweeten the pot. And that's actually pretty awesome. The only question I have is that's going to be a lot of work and a lot of land. Do you plan on getting some farm hands to help you out with this?
Well, that's part of what I wanted to talk to you about with this is I kind of want to make this kind of a joint venture between us, kind of just see how we get along with each other and kind of work together with your farm hands and just make a joint operation.
Oh wow, that would be a big commitment. You know what? Let's come back to that. But this cow shed, see how smooth that transition to the new topic was? But anyways, this cow shed's pretty nice. I mean, yeah, it's one of the older buildings on the farm, but it's actually really nicely done.
Oh wow. That transition was not smooth, but I take it. Okay, we won't change the topic. That's fine. We'll come back to you later. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is the farm. So what do you think?
Honestly, I love it, and it's so you. I think you should get it, and I'm not just saying that because I like having you here, and it would be awesome. But I think this farm is you. You should definitely try and get it. And regarding the other topic that I so smoothly transitioned from, despite what you may say, I think we should talk more about that. Tell you what, we have a lot of field work to get done, but we only have a couple of tractors available, so we're gonna have everyone out. So why don't you ride along with me as I plant the oats and get that field fertilized, and we can talk more about this and kind of talk it through and make sure we're on the same page.
I like that. That sounds like a good plan to me, and I'm going to stick with you, not being smooth because that transition was not smooth, but we'll talk more about it. I'll see you back at the farm.
All right, well, thanks to Erica, we have a little bit of a late start today, and I'm going to pay for that later. Samuel, I was hoping you could start with the grass field and get that fully mowed.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Rambo. But yes, I will tackle the grass field, get it mowed, and I'll go ahead and get all picked up and loaded into the silage muckers so we can get that started on fermenting.
Oh, that's perfect. I was going to ask if you could also get that loaded as well. So I will be using the glass because I'm going to be fertilizing the field over here that we haven't planted yet. I'm going to plant oats with that and also fertilize it before I do that. And the reason, it's a slight change of plan, but the reason I want to do that is we have horse stables here, and I got to looking into it, and there's some good money in horses. So I want to kind of try and get some oats so we can have some horses over here because we have the stables. Let's try and make some money off of that. And that brings up the last thing, which is going to be Emily. The large field out here that we just purchased this last fall, I am hoping you would be able to lime it and then fertilize it so that we are ready to go on that field as well.
Oh, sure thing. I can knock that out. Is that the field they're gonna plant the corn in?
That is the plan. I don't think we'll have enough time to get it done today, though. In addition to that, I also want to replant the grass field with alfalfa as well, but that will probably also happen tomorrow. All right, so I think that's everything planned out for the day, so let's go and get started, because if we procrastinate anymore, we won't get it done by dinner. All right, they are off. You ready to go, Erica?
I am. I'm looking forward to this little Rylon and keeping you trapped in the tractor so we can talk this out.
Obviously, I did not think this through very well. All right, you in? Is the seat comfortable?
Oh, it's perfect. I'm between you and the door.
Oh, oh, what have I done? I keep getting myself in these situations. But yeah, so let's go grab the fertilizer spreader and I guess discuss our future.
Well, there is a lot to talk about and plan. You know, first part that comes to mind is we moved here halfway around the road and
It's what you doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, it won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like
All right, just dropped off Erica after we finished fertilizing that field, and I got the planter hooked up here, and I'm gonna head back out and get this field planted with oats. But did want to take a little quick pit stop here and talk about our sheep pen. Did make some improvements, as you can see here, over the winter months. Pretty much what it was is we replanted the grass field and kind of opened up the doors here on this end and kind of gave our sheep some pasture, especially for the winter months. I think during the winter months we'll herd them back all into the shed and close the doors up, but want to give them some grazing area. But I will say they are being a little slow. They have been in there for a few months, so they're just taking their time getting used to coming out, but I think eventually most of them will head out here. I keep trying to entice them. Come on, sheep, come on. No, see, it doesn't work. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about this because it gives the sheep some more pasture and allows us to hopefully have healthier sheep too. But let's head back out here to the field and get our oats all planted.
when we go to bed at night. We won't turn out the light until we made it right and repair the fight. We talk about what's tough, not afraid to bring it up. We laugh when times are rough. All of is enough to carry us through.
Well, the oats are in the ground. That field is fully fertilized, and it's almost dinner time. But we got pretty much everything done we wanted to get done today. The grass field's mowed. Samuel got it all picked up and unloaded into our silage bunker, and he's been going back and forth on that, trying to get it all compacted. Emily just finished up with our large, which will be our large cornfield, which we're going to be planting tomorrow. She got fully lined and one layer of fertilizer down. And Erica has been on the phone with Mark, trying to get that deal going on that farm. And we're going to park. I'm going to go ahead and park it over here. I'm going to leave it attached because tomorrow plans are is we're going to replant the grass field with alfalfa. And on top of that, I also want to plant that large cornfield, which will be a lot of work. But this is the tractor for that, so I think this should work here. It looks like Samuel's still going back and forth on that. There's a lot of... So, boy, this is dirty, by the way. I just noticed that. I'm not going to bother washing it because I'm going to use it tomorrow. And, yeah, no point. Let's see. Oh, hey, my phone's ringing. Who's this? Oh, it's Dad. Hey, Dad, what's up?
Hey son, how's it going?
It's going fantastic. We're almost halfway done with all the spring planting and field prep work, so we're doing pretty great here. How about yourself?
Well, I am actually doing really well. I've been kind of working on a little deal with Mark and kind of want to surprise you with it. So we sold the farm in Michigan just last month, and we have just finished closing on a ranch out here in Loma, Montana, and yeah, we're just finished moving into the ranch and getting ready to start spring planting here as well.
Oh wow, I didn't actually know that you were going to be moving. That's pretty major news. What made you make the move?
Well, your mom and I came through here a few years back before she passed away. And as we were heading to Yellowstone, we drove through here and we just fell in love with this area. And it was kind of always our dream to eventually sell and find a place here and kind of make a ranch where we could eventually pass it on to you. Things didn't quite work to plan, but Mark had been keeping an eye out for us, and he told us about this ranch that came on the market, and it was just too good to pass up. So that's kind of what got us here, and I'm really hoping that you'll be able to come out and check it out, because I think you're going to fall in love with it once you see it.
Well, I'm intrigued, but I probably won't be able to come out till probably August or September.
Oh, that's perfect. You're going to absolutely love it here. The ranch is up on a bluff overlooking the valley where the Missouri River kind of snakes through the valley. It is absolutely amazing. All the big open fields.